My lord, I am praying for listing this petition for motion. For motion, my lord.
Motion,
Motion. Can we take it up tomorrow, my lord?
Friday.
Similar prayer, your lordship.
Similar prayer.
When filed?
Filed on 12th of March. Almost 10 days have passed.
Okay.
Obliged.
Praying for listing an IA for motion, lordship. A demarcation matter, there is status quo order, but in spite of the private respondent is encroaching upon the land and
Next week.
lordship, can you Friday some urgency?
Next week. No.
May I please, your lordship? Sir, I beg to mention item number. I beg to mention item number 11, lordship. Lordship, the arguing council, lordship, as near
Item number 11.
item number.
Yes.
Adjournment for the day, lordship.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr.
B. Borgohai.
B. Borgohai, Land Council for the petitioner. The case is passed over for the day.
Master bless, lordship.
Ms. M. Borman, Land Junior Government Advocate Assam for the state respondents is present.
Master bless.
May I please, Lord?
Yes.
Motion matter may be day after tomorrow, my lord.
When filed? What is the matter?
Monday, my lord.
What is your subject?
My lord, delimitation matter, my lord.
Huh? Wednesday. For Monday is holiday.
No, it's Friday, sorry, my lord. It's Friday. Day after tomorrow, my lord.
Okay.
Obliged.
May I please, lordship, I beg to mention item number 34, lordship.
Item number
34, lordship. Kindly pass over the matter for a day, lordship.
on the prayer of Miss
P. Odhikari.
T.
P. Odhikari on behalf of G. Udin, lordship.
Okay. Land Council for the petitioner. The case is passed over for a day. It is submitted. Consent has been taken from the Land Council for the response to make the prayer.
For withdrawal, item number 1.
My lord, nothing survives in this matter, my lord.
Mr.
A. Choruri. A. Choruri.
A. Chaudhary, Land Council for the petition has submitted that the cause of action for this petition has not survived, and as such, the petition is not pressing this petition. First of in view of the above submission made by Mr. Chaudhary, Land Council for the petitioner, the petition stands disposed as not pressed.
Daily list for motion. Item number 2.
Dismissed as not pressed.
My lord, my learned counsel is on legs. Please transfer for time being.
Yes, affidavit not filed.
Lordship, it was filed on 13/3.
13?
13/3,
13-3. Okay.
as per our noting.
Uh,
May not be taken. I have not checked. I'm sorry.
it is so. Okay. Okay. After some time.
Item 3.
Me, please, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, this is an contempt application. An
Pardon?
order was passed by the
Mr.
N. Chaudhary.
and Chaudhary. Land Council for the petition. The present contempt petition is filed, stating that there is non-compliance of the direction made in an order dated 24/6/2024 in a writ petition WPC number 8034 of 2024. It is averred that the copy of the order dated so and so has been duly served, has been duly communicated to the respondents. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondents by registered post with AD within 3 working days from today.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Item 4.
Lordship, we have received instructions. Receive instructions.
Hmm.
Lordship, may give us some time to file our application.
Let us see what kind of instruction. Yes, let them file affidavits. And you disclose your land holdings,
If it is questioned,
petitioners' land holdings also.
if it is questioned, we will file. After receiving their affidavit, we will
Hmm.
go. If they questioned our holding status, of course, my lord, we will.
That they have made specific parawise comment. Let them file affidavit that they are trying to construct the channel on government lands only. And they are the case under the earlier writ petition is under consideration. They are examining it.
Representation is considered, then all.
And they have made specific thing that these are the DAG numbers where we intend to do it. And these are government DAG numbers.
If, my lord, if they said that our representation is under active
It
consideration,
is consideration
then my submission would be, my lord, your lordship may dispose of. We will provide them
because
our.
accordingly
statement.
eviction notices were served as per law in force and the matter is under consideration. That writ petition 5230/2023. Let them file affidavit. Heard Mr. A.I. Uddin, learned counsel for the petitioner. Ms. P.R. Mohanto, learned standing counsel, Revenue and Disaster Management Department for the respondent number 1 and 2. Ms. J. Gogoi, you file your affidavit soon.
Yes.
Ms. Borman. Learned standing counsel, Water Resources Department for the respondent number 2, 4, 5, and 6. And Ms. M. Borman, learned junior government advocate, Assam, for the respondent number 7 and 8. Postal. Ms. Gogoi and Ms. Borman have both submitted that they have received instructions to file, received instructions, stroke parawise comments from the respective respondents. And have prayed for how much time? 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks time to file their respective counter affidavits. Let notice be issued. The notice is made returnable in 2 weeks. As MS so and so has appeared, accepted notice. Take it even. No private respondents?
No.
Issuance of formal notices to the said respondents can dispense with extra copies by tomorrow.
Already copies given.
Hmm?
Again, already we have supplied extra copies.
Okay. Anybody needs? No, no need. No need?
Extra copies.
Okay, no need. Okay. The state respondents will file their respective, shall ensure that their respective counter affidavits are filed on or before the returnable date, within 2 weeks from today.
I am.
Time being matter, item number 2.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, I seek apology.
Hmm.
The matter was, I could
Hmm.
not turn up. Lordship, here, Lordship, I order dated 10/2/2025, directed the respondent who produced the copy of the award.
Hmm.
But the copy of the award was not furnished, but they have filed one affidavit
Hmm.
wherefrom it is very clear that the petitioners have been given the GRAT value. GRAT value was offered and land compensation is given to the seller who has sold the land. Land compensation is given to them and notice have been issued to the legal heirs of the seller. That is the, my lord, from the here, my lord, it is very much clear from their affidavit.
So it is under what? This 2013 Act.
2013.
Hmm?
2013.
LA case 8990, Ms. Borman, as per your statement, LA case is of 8990. It is still continuing under 2013 Act or what?
My lord, from Annexer 1.
It
my lord.
appears
Their
2013
affidavit-
Act.
Their affidavit from Annexer 1, my lord. It has been-
Details of gross GRAT. So what will be your remedy?
My lord, my prayer is, my lord, as my lord, in regard to the, my lord, GRAT value, my lord, there is no, my lord, claim from other side. So, my lord, as an interim measure, my lord, let me allow to withdraw it. and my lord may issue notice to the private respondents because in the, my lord.
What is the provision in the 2013 Act?
My lord?
What is the provision in the 2013 Act? 2013. Suppose you are claiming compensation in respect of a particular land, right? And the authority, whoever that land acquisition officer, has decided that this is the person other than you who is entitled to the payment. Like section 18 of the elect, what is the new provision here?
The award provision is 23.
Our provision is
23 as per new act, my lord,
new act.
2013.
Is there any comparative chart here? Okay, the auction. Agarkhan. Correction, declaration, 18. Hmm. 64.
Reference to authority.
This is one part. Hmm. Whether your case comes within this section 64 or not.
My lord, section 64, my lord, because as on date, my lord, I have not known, my lord, what is the award and what is the, my lord, apportionment, my lord. So, my lord, I could not, whether I will go for reference or not. That I have not yet, I could not decide it because, my lord, I have not received the copies of the award and apportionment. Because therefore, my lord, I filed this petition to furnish the
Now
same.
let us see what is their affidavit.
Yes,
What is your DAG numbers?
my lord.
How many?
My lord.
As well, 14, 12. 12 petitioners.
Oh, yes, my lord. Petitioners are, my lord, all the legal heirs of, my lord, purchasers, my lord.
All the legal heirs of purchasers.
Purchaser, my lord.
Now,
12
when
legal
did you
heirs.
purchase? All
Hello?
these are matter to be decided.
My lord, we have purchased my lord, our forefathers purchased the land.
What they say, what they say. One Krishna Chetri is a patara. Is a man. What is this annexer A?
Annexer A of their
Award list.
award list.
Award list. Madam, what is that figures? Figures, Krishna Madhu Chetri?
First page, my.
Krishna Bahadur Chetri? They are certifying it as an award list. They are saying it as an award list.
Yes.
Paragraph 5. Then annexer to it, they said that it is an award list. And they have made specific statement in respect of each of the DAG number and a person in whose favor the compensation amount has been determined.
Yes. That is
Right.
that is there.
Against DAG number,
Yes.
the person who is found to be entitled to receive the compensation amount passed as award, that is stated in this affidavit.
Yes.
Now, then why section 64 is not,
My lord, my-
not to be invoked?
My lord, my,
The person to whom it is payable. Any person who has not accepted the award made by written application so and so, as the case may be. You are a person interested,
yes, I'm person interested and
Huh?
they are not the person
as the
interested.
case may, whether his objection to the measurement of the land, 1,
Yes,
2, the amount of the compensation. 3rd, the person to whom it is payable.
Hmm.
Right? The person to whom it is payable. Any person interested. 1 is who has not accepted the award. This is 1. And second is what is equivalent to 30? What is the provision equivalent to 30? 76. 76.
dispute as to apportionment.
76. Now you go through Sarda Devi under 2019 1894 Act and recent judgment of Honorable Justice Padiwala in Binod Kumar and come back. There is a matter to be referred. You have to take recourse to appropriate provision, either since it award has been passed. Now it is 76. Equivalent to section 30 of the 1894 Act. Law is laid down. No repetition.
Yes, but my lord, my prayer is, my lord. because,
Then
my
he will
lord,
not,
Before the, my lord,
he will not disburse. I'll give you the time so that the person, LA authority, does not disburse the compensation for a period
yes,
of so and so.
yes,
There, the referral authority can pass appropriate interim order, because in that case, he will deposit the amount before the referral authority.
yes, yes. In that
Right?
event, they have.
Go through
because
it.
Come
Come back.
My lord, why I am praying for issuing of notice, my lord, upon the private respondent, because private respondent has already, my lord, by way of an affidavit.
We are
submitted
not
that-
here to decide all this.
That is.
Go through that,
Yes.
through decisions.
It's Binod Kumar.
Binod Kumar, very recent, Honorable Justice Padiwala, referring to Sarda Devi under the 1894 Act. So referral authority is the best person to do all this, because you have not been paid any amount
No.
by the LA authority.
Yes.
On the other hand, the person in favor of whom the LA authority has made the award, they are surrendering it. All this issue can be decided by the referral authority. Third, Mr. P. Dutta, Learned M. Dutta, Learned Counsel for the Petitioners. T.R. Mohanto, Learned Standing Counsel, Revenue Department. And Miss M. Borman, Learned Junior Government Advocate, Assam, for the respondent number 3 and 4. Full stop. The respondent number 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4 D. M. Borman has filed an affidavit in opposition traversing the contentions of the petitioners. Post of Mr. Dr. Learned Counsel for the petitioners has sought posting of the case after a week in order to complete his instructions. Place the case on next week. We'll decide.
Date.
We'll dispose of. Video.
Item 5.
They have sought for 4 weeks time. At least 3 weeks will be given. In the meantime, notice will be issued. I will place the inspection.
This is what?
Lordship,
Summary.
Summary.
Then
Page 142 is an order.
is there any, I'm just today I have seen the paper. Is there any amnesty scheme or exemption scheme is
Amnesty scheme is ending on 31st of March, Lordship.
Hmm.
31st of March.
penalty and interest waiver?
Lordship.
Page 142 is your lordship's order.
Okay, heard, Mr. Then we have to pass an interim order.
Lordship.
D. Sharaf, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. S.C. Kyle, Learned Standing Counsel, CGST for the respondent number 1, 3, 6, and 7. And Mr. E.
1, 4,
Gogoi,
2, 4, and 5.
Standing Counsel, Finance and Taxation Department for the respondent number 2, 4, and 5. Mr. Gogoi, Standing Counsel, Finance and Taxation Department has submitted that he has not yet received necessary instructions in difference to the and has sought for further 3 weeks time to obtain the necessary instructions and to file the counter affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him. Let notice be issued. The notice is made returnable in 3 weeks. Also, extra copy you need?
No, I've already come.
Okay. As so and so has appeared, accepted notice, so and so, formal notice, dispense with. Okay. As it is the contention of the petitioner that only summary of the so-called notice was served upon the petitioner, and there was no service of so-called notice under section 73(1) of the GST Act. It is provided, in the interim, that there shall not be any coercive action against the petitioner on the basis of the which order?
Order dated 34
Page.
2024.
Okay,
No, order in
34
Lordship, 224.
2024. Passed by the within bracket annex of 7, passed by the adjudicating authority till the returnable date.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Item 6.
Actually, in this case, I have filed an additional affidavit that is not on record, Lordship.
Mr. Alar Majumdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner. Why? Additional affidavit?
For
What is the relief you have sought?
Lordship, in this case,
According to engineer, issue notification, wherein they declared they came to know that Girardless paper is in favor of the. Non-inclusion
Lordship,
in the GRAT list.
Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship,
And what is the additional affidavit for?
For it is for there is a suit filed by the present petitioner, Lordship. Suit was dismissed by the trial court. Appellate court allowed. The trial court judgment was not annexed while the petition was filed. For that only we have filed the additional.
Your name is not in the GRAT list.
Lordship.
It is a private respondent whose name is in the GRAT list.
Girat.
Okay.
Suit was decreed, Lordship.
Ah.
It is in favor of me.
Ah.
Then he against the appellate order.
There is a stay in the second appeal.
Lordship. Lordship.
So what will you decide?
Lordship, but now
What
Girat-
will decide?
Lordship, but Girat is prepared to discharge in favor of the private party. That's why, Lordship. That may be stayed till disposal of the second appeal, Lordship. Otherwise, suit in our favor, Lordship.
On the National Highway.
Lordship.
If there is a dispute,
Or otherwise, Lordship, it
no.
may refer to the referral authority under section 64.
hmm,
That will decide by the.
because your second appeal will be pending for 10 years. Simultaneously, this writ petition will also be pending for 10 years. That cannot be.
That may be. It may be disposed
Okay,
of.
let your additional affidavit be brought on record.
Yes.
Heard, Mr. L.R. Majumdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that an additional affidavit on behalf of the petitioner has been filed when?
Lordship, yesterday.
Yesterday. And the same is not tagged with the case record post of. He has thus paid for listing of the case in the next week.
on
with the
second
said
page.
additional affidavit on record, post of MS, any NHAI? You are there? Okay, Miss L. Gogoi, C board was standing outside NHAI for the response number 1, 2, 5. Huh? Okay, 1 and 2, M. Bormon, 3, 4, and Miss R.K. Taldo, Mr. R.K. Taldo, standing outside NHID seal for the response number 5 are present. List the case. Receipt to test out the additional affidavit and thereafter list the case in the next week in the motion column.
Lordship, on second,
Good. Uh,
all right.
Item 7.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, this is a writ against the judgment dated 13/2/2025, my lord, passed by the Assam Board of Revenue, appearing at page number 89, my lord.
yes.
My lord, I got mutated my name in the year 2000 in respect of 30 bighas of land. Now, after 20 years of my mutation, my lord, my cousins, they filed a appeal for the London ADC. That was registered, my lord. And there my name was, my lord, cancelled, as against which I came before the Assam Board of Revenue. And the Assam Board of Revenue has upheld the order passed by the London ADC.
Affirmed.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, sir.
What should we issue notice at this place?
Keep suspension.
No, my lord, because, my lord, the claim of the, my lord, petitioners is based on, my lord, deed of family settlement that they failed to produce before, both the courts below. Because their claim for over the land, my lord, is, my lord, on based on the family, that has been discussed in the, my lord, in judgment itself. In the paragraph 2 itself.
That family settlement, my lord, is found to be
And
not
findings
legible.
also will find page 91. Fail to provide any substantial evidence such as valid partition deed to support their claim of ownership. And that too, my lord, the mutation has been granted by the circle officer, which has been, my lord, subsequently, my lord, set aside. The mutations in favor of the petitioners, my lord.
After 20 years,
But, my lord, I have
Ah.
explained the delay in the, my lord, my applications.
we'll examine that.
That's why, my lord, stay, my lord, may not.
Whether heaven will fall,
But, my lord,
whether heaven will fall.
but lordship may hear this matter immediately after.
Let us hear to that end, if you are ready.
Records.
Huh?
Records, my lord.
Let us on the hearing, hear on the
Because
interim prayer.
Because the, my lord, mutation order granted in favor of the, my lord, petitioners, my lord, within 2 months, my lord. No notice has served to the, my lord, the present respondents. It is clear, my lord, clear in the order of the, my lord, ADC. That lordship will find page 58. Within 2 months from the date of applications filed by the petitioners, my lord, the, my lord, mutation has been granted. Page 58 is the order of the, my lord, planned ADC.
Yeah, 1 month is the period for service of the notice.
Findings of the, my lord, Board of Revenue at page 91, paragraph 6. Now, my lord, the probate letter of administration has been granted in my favor and
Has he failed to consider evidence?
originally, my lord, my father is the, my lord.
No, who preferred the appeal? You preferred the appeal.
I prefer the appeal.
My father is the, my lord, only.
1 minute, let me read.
Yes.
I
Sir,
cannot
sir.
compartmentalize. The appellants at least have a privacy claim with regard to possession.
But ownership is not there.
That is a different thing. Mutation is revenue entry only.
Supported by the.
I heard Mr.
Yes, Sattar, my lord.
A. Sattar, learned counsel for the petitioners. Miss M. Warman, junior government advocate, Assam for the respondent number 2. Who is for 3 and 4?
My lord.
Okay. Mr. R. Sharma, learned counsel, who has entered appearance on the strength of a caveator, who has entered appearance for the respondent number 3 and 4, stroke caveators. First, the instant writ petition is directed against a judgment and order dated 13/2/2025, passed by the Assam Board of Revenue in case number 24 RA within bracket L stroke 2024, which is an appeal under section 147 of the Assam Land and Revenue Regulation, 1886. Post of para. The circle officer, Bipuria Revenue Circle, by his order dated 13/1/2020, 13/1/2000, passed in mutation case number 88/2019, allowed the mutation in favor of the petitioners in respect of a plot of land, in respect of a parcel of land measuring 30 bighas, based on the possession of the petitioners on that parcel of land. Post of. However, the additional deputy commissioner in an appeal registered as revenue appeal number 5 of 2022 set aside the mutation order dated 13/1/2000. Post of. The petitioners agreed by the what is the order of the ADC dated
15/3/2024, my lord.
15/3/2024. Agreed by the order dated 15/3/2024, passed by the additional deputy commissioner. The petitioners as the appellant had preferred the appeal before the Assam Board of Revenue. Post of. The Assam Board of Revenue, after hearing the parties, dismissed the appeal preferred by the petitioners and thereby affirming the order dated 15/3/2024, passed by the additional deputy commissioner, by which the mutation order dated 13/1/2000 has been set aside. Post of. Para. Mr. Sattar, and counsel for the petitioner, has post of issue notice. Let notice be issued. Post of to the respondent number 3, 4, and 5. Post of. Notice is not required to be issued to the respondent number 1. Post of. As MS Borman has appeared and accepted notice on behalf of the respondent number 2, and Mr. Sharma, the counsel, has appeared and accepted notice on behalf of the respondent number 3 and 4, issuance of formal notice to the said respondents stand dispensed with. The learned counsel for the petition shall have furnished requisite number of extra copies of the petition to so and so within 2 working days from today. Let the records from the Assam Board of Revenue be requisitioned. Full stop. Having regard to the fact that the originally, the mutation order dated 30, Mr. Sharma, Mr. Sattar has submitted that the originally, the mutation order has been passed by the cycle officer, jurisdictional cycle officer on the basis of the petitioner's possession on the parcel of land measuring 30 bigas. On the other hand, Mr. Sharma has submitted that the respondent number 3 and 4 have a valid claim of ownership of the parcel of land measuring 30 bigas of land. Full stop. As an entry, as a mutation entry is for the purpose of collection of revenue. And considering the fact that originally, the mutation order was passed on the basis of the petitioner's possession on the parcel of land under reference, it is provided, in the interim that the judgment and order dated so and so.
I think to 2000.
Dated so and so, passed by the so and so, shall remain suspended till the returnable date.
Okay.
4 weeks.
Item 8. Before the amendment starts, I have preliminary objection to the documentability of the repetition of the round of territorial jurisdiction.
Territorial jurisdiction.
Here, document is to see the areas of the parties. Page 4.
It is Kolkata.
Notice was issued by the authorities at Calcutta. It was held at Calcutta and appeal lies to the Calcutta.
My lord, his petitioner is residing in Karimganj.
That is not the issue. If you go by the CPC, section 20, it is a Kolkata High Court. If you want to file a writ petition, it is a Kolkata High Court. If you want to file the appeal, it is Sestat.
No, it is Commissioner appeal.
Oh, appeal. Kolkata. Both the authorities are in Calcutta. And this is passed by Commissioner of Customs Preventive. Just because the residence that is not the cause of action. Cause of action is which authority has decided. You have to answer them. Because appellate authority is in Calcutta and High Court otherwise, which exercises jurisdiction, if you want to file a writ petition, is Calcutta. And cause of action cannot be made relatable to the residence of the petitioner. Who has intercepted?
Calcutta.
Also Calcutta. That is the cause of action. Who has, let us see interception, your interception of that or whatever with gold biscuits or whatever.
Yes.
At place?
At place Siliguri.
Siliguri. Then that cleanses the issue. Not because you are Karimganj resident. Think it over. If you want to think it over. But privacy, it is not maintainable here. incident happened in Siliguri.
Yes.
It is decided by adjudicating authority is Commissioner of Customs, Calcutta. Appellate authority is Commissioner Appeal, Calcutta. Just because you are a resident of Karimganj, that you cannot have the cause of action in your favor. Other things, let us leave it. Think it over. Otherwise, we have to hold. A valid objection, prima facie. By residence, you cannot create cause of action. That is why people goes to the Supreme Court, yes, NI Act, check bounce in Karnataka, Madras, Delhi. He has to go and face there. Because I have issued a check from Guwahati, so my case will be decided in Guwahati. No, that is not the case. Yes, sir. Yes, please respond.
Next day I will clarify, my lord.
Yes.
Yes.
When?
Any day, any day.
Any day. Okay. That is
Within.
the sooner the better.
Yes.
Friday.
Yes.
Friday. Friday. This Friday.
Monday.
Monday holiday, then Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. On the prayer, Mr. Mr. N. Dasgupta, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. S.C. Kyle, the standing counsel, customs, for all the respondents. Okay. 2 and 3. Sir, we do not follow the practice of making the respondent Roman small 1, Roman small 2, and Roman small 3. Anyway. And Miss, the standard government counsel for respondent number 1. Mr. Cal has raised a point of maintainability on the ground of territorial jurisdiction. To respond, Mr. Dasgupta has sought posting of this case on next Wednesday. That is day 2 DTO. List the case accordingly on students.
Second April. Item 9. Your lordship, before I start, I will seek your lordship permission to conduct the case, your lordship. My name is not there, your lordship. So I seek your lordship permission to conduct the case, your lordship. My junior colleague is here. Yeah, matter is simple, your lordship. Your lordship, after marriage, I applied for change of my residence. My village has been corrected, but the house number and my husband name has not been reflected. So as required, I made an application, online application, that is your lordship.
What, in the electoral roll or what?
Yes, electoral roll.
Huh?
Yes, your lordship.
Your village is correctly mentioned.
Village is correctly
Let
mentioned.
us see.
Yes, your lordship may kindly see Annexer 5, page 20,
Annexer 5,
page 28.
28. Yes, this is an application for correction.
Application for shifting of resident / correction of entries. Here is the correction.
This is a sample or what?
No. This is an online application.
Online application.
Application. So your lordship may kindly see.
Everything is blank here.
No.
Huh?
Everything has been filled.
Filled.
Yes. Next page, your lordship, page 29. Page 29.
Correct particulars in an entry to be
Yes.
corrected as under.
Yes. Page 29. Second column, the correct particulars in the entry to be corrected are as under. A, husband. My husband name is Mofizul Anam Sharkar. House number is 218 Ko. Village Jangalia, that has been already corrected. Dhupri, Howrah, so and so. So your lordship, I applied, but the same has been rejected by annexure number 7,
7,
page 34,
34.
page 34. Bottom portion, though it is, your lordship, sorry, it is very minute. Your lordship, I have downloaded it. Reason for application in respect of shifting of residence. Proof of residence does not match the details fields.
What is your residence otherwise showing? In
My
the,
residence is now,
what is showing?
it has been, your lordship may kindly see annexure page 20, your lordship,
Page 20.
page 20. Page 20,
Page.
page 20.
What is the original? This is 21 is original.
Yes,
21 is original.
your original.
Zila Purihod Motirishori is correct.
Correct. Gao
Anchalik
Panchayat,
Panchayat Dharamsala correct.
correct. Gao Panchayat,
Gram
correct.
Panchayat Howdar Par correct.
Correct.
Ward number 72,
It should be 72/2
2.
and Jangalia, not ko, but ko.
Okay. Okay.
Then
And-
bottom, your lordship,
Ah,
bottom portion. Voter details, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5
Five.
row. House number 1.
hmm.
House number 1, it was the house number of my father in another village.
Hmm.
It should be 218 ko.
Hmm.
And then the name of the family member,
Who is Azizul Haq?
I is my father.
Father.
Father, now it should be my husband.
Okay, go to your parental house. Vote it. Both. What is the problem?
No, your lordship, now I have been married.
There will be an opportunity for you to visit your parental house.
Your lordship.
Yes.
So I made an offline, another one thing, your lordship, I tried to make an offline application. They told me that it should be made online. But the system doesn't accepts the again recorrection of online entry. A simple prayer, your lordship. So I'm
Sometimes
direction may be
simple
given
prayers gets difficult to solve. Yes.
to accept my offline applications.
The grievance, lordship, first of all, her husband's name should be reflected rather than her father's name, lordship. And as regards to.
In the Aadhaar, it is mentioned.
Yeah, next.
Aadhaar.
Also the proof-
What is your Aadhaar?
Husband name.
Husband name? Show it to Mr. Ali and Mr.
There's not
Even
the
in the
next
application I have given, your lordship.
We have no disagreement with that, lordship.
Huh?
The lordship will come to page number 36, annexure 9. That is the voter information detail provided by Election Commission of India, lordship.
Election Commission of India.
Yes.
Relatives first name, Mofidul Alam. Who is Mofidul Alam?
My husband.
Husband.
In the Election Commission of India.
Voter information.
Voter information.
1 minute.
That is the page number 21.
1 minute, 1 minute. What is his? Yeah.
Simple correction.
Mofidul Alam Sarkar. It is there. Right?
H?
Page 36.
Page 36, annexure 9.
Yes.
So that is the voter information detail provided by the Election Commission of India. lordship. And there, the name of the husband has been duly reflected.
Yes.
And even the constituency says he is a voter of the parliamentary constituency 2 Dhuburi and assembly constituency 8 Dhuburi, her polling station, part number, everything is rightly mentioned, lordship.
Yes, it is. I have annexed to show as an example in the assembly election. Now I want to correct it in the panchayat voter list.
That's what I am going with.
That is my prayer, your lordship.
Dubey.
They will before the state election commission, lordship.
Huh?
They are going to that, lordship, but they have applied before the election.
According to he is satisfied with Mr. Mojumdar. He is satisfied with parliamentary election,
Yes.
assembly election.
What he's done is, he has gone for correction in before ECI, which has been rejected.
So they will verify your lordship.
I don't know who will verify. First, let us understand who will verify.
Respondent number 4, your lordship,
Who is respondent number 4?
is the district electoral registration officer.
Oh, district electoral registration.
The form they have filled up, your lordship, they have applied before the Election Commission of India. Where all the entries are duly corrected, your lordship. So nothing, and there in their in petition.
Parveen Sultan Assam reference number, track application form, submission form rejected, shifting of for application in respect of shifting of residence. Shifting of residence. Now, during parliamentary election, where from you have voted?
Parliamentary.
Husband house or father's house?
At that time, I was in my parental house.
Oh, parental house.
In 2024, lordship.
Huh?
In 2024 itself.
Oh, that was correct.
Twen-
Then what is the procedure thereafter? If somebody got married, mister,
24, they have corrected the village. Village.
when
Shifting will be there, then if someone shifts their residence, your lordship, they'll have to file an online form of Form 8. It was Election Commission of
It is
India.
not shifting, your lordship. Village name has already been corrected.
no, that is why I have asked. Page 36, please
They have mentioned.
come to
petition.
Mr. Mazumdar, please come to 36. According to Mr. Ali, during parliamentary and LAC election,
Yes,
these are your particulars.
yes,
Husband's name is correct.
correct.
Then
Here the house
some
number-
Dhubri parliamentary constitution name is correct.
Correct.
Assembly constituency name is correct.
Yes,
This polling station,
yes,
however, according to if I have understood correctly,
Yeah.
is your father's village.
Mhm. Police station. Our government? Our government? Huh? No, police station.
How far is your matrimonial home? How far is your matrimonial home?
Village. Is-
How far is your matrimonial home?
It is quite some distance here.
But still it is under Dhubri LAC.
Yes, yes.
That is why.
Some distance.
Now, after that, after casting your vote from your parents' house, when did you got married?
17, your lordship.
Huh?
17.
At that time, you had no objection. You were going to your father's house and casting vote. Up to
That time-
2024.
No, 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 not 20.
Why you did not object then when you casted your vote during parliamentary election?
Annexure, Annexure 1,
Page 36.
no, kindly see page 15, page 16, your lordship. Page 16.
No details here. Which
Page 16,
page 16 village?
village, village is Chilghagri Part 2. This is my parental village.
Parental village. That
Parental
is
village
in
is
which
my-
year?
along with My father,
That is in which year?
that is in 2020.
20.
I got married in 2017.
After that
Yes.
also you were voting from your
Thereafter, I have applied for shifting.
when?
Shifting, it was sometimes in 2021-22, your lordship.
Your
Thereafter-
application says it is on 11/1/2020.
Now, your lordship, after application, your lordship may kindly see annexure. three.
Mr. Ali, how to get out of it this?
Simply
Simple thing, your lordship, only the house number correction is there. I will make an offer.
Let
you-
let him submit, mister. We are not the Election Commission of India.
Lordship,
Page
lordship,
number
sorry.
of their petition, lordship, they have submitted,
Huh?
they have submitted an online, page number 8, your lordship, paragraph 5, they have themselves submitted, that they have filed an online application. But they have-
Para?
para 5.
Hmm.
The petitioner which is submitted as provided, the petitioner submitted an online application before respondent number 4 in the official website, namely so and so, for correction of the aforesaid wrong entry in her existing electoral roll along
Wrong
with proof of her residence, which was duly accepted by the acknowledgement number. But the petitioner came to learn from the respondent number 5 that it has been rejected on 18/1/2024 for reasons that the proof of residence does not match the details filed in the application. So at the time of filing of the application, what was the proof of residence they provided? We couldn't know, your lordship. So if they have, now they can provide the correct proof of residence and they can file this application.
Yes,
And it's
that-
correct.
That can resolve,
Right.
your
That
lordship.
doesn't require interference of this court, lordship.
They resolve, your lordship, only they are not accepting my offline application for correction, your
He's
lordship.
saying now another problem that he could not file
They'll-
online application.
Because once they have filed online now, he's saying the offline application is not accepted.
right?
Online is shut
Online application is,
And
down.
the facility is on or not?
No, my information is,
I-
my information from the DC office, your lordship, it is
because
now closed, your
And-
lordship.
I'll
Shut
update an instruction, Your Lordship. And Annexure 3, Your Lordship, page 21.
No, if he has to make an online application, that
And-
is a requirement, and he has to make it. Secondly, if he has not, because his earlier application was rejected for the fact that his proof of residence was not matching.
Not on my team, that's correct.
So let him file.
Definitely.
So first, he is saying now that he is experiencing difficulty
Difficult.
in uploading an online application, right? You find out if it is working,
Yes, definitely. I'll obtain that.
then he will file an
Yes,
online
yes.
application along with the proof of
Yes,
residence.
yes, sir, because he has shown the Aadhaar. Your Lordship.
It is to be decided by the authority only.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
do that.
that will resolve.
Okay, heard. Mr. R. Majumdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Mr. A. I. Ali,
Response number 1.
Learned Standing Council Election Commission Media for the response number 1. Mr. 1, 3, and 4. Mr. R. Dubey, Learned Standing Council, Assam State Election Commission for the response number 2 and 5. 5.
Five.
Okay. Post of. One of the grievances of the petitioner is that when she tried to submit an application online for change of the name of the husband,
Husband, house number and what?
house number, name of the husband, comma, village, and house number.
House number, what number?
She could not upload it in the website. Post of para. Mr. Because the
System
system is not
safety.
accepting it. On the other hand, comma, the petitioner's offline application has not been accepted.
Yeah.
Post of Mr. Ali shall obtain, Standing Council ECI shall obtain instruction as to whether the portal for uploading application of such nature is functioning or not. Is the case on so and so. When? Next
Ma-
week, Friday? Next week, Friday? Fourth,
No, if any day after 4th, I'm
Your lordship.
7th.
7th.
Fourth election is coming.
Election. 2nd of April.
Second.
2nd of April, in order to obtain such instructions.
Madam.
Item number 10.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, in this case, I'm seeking a direction, my lord.
Direction.
My lord.
We cannot direct
My lord, on account of annexure 3, my lord.
on account of Annexure 3.
Yes, my lord, page number 25.
Deputy Commissioner Swenson. Resign. Huh?
Appointment of Ram
When she, Mr. A. Ali, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, Miss P.R. Monto, Revenue 1, M. Mormon, 2 and 3 are present. It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the parties that the subject matter of this writ petition pertains to Main Street. The registry to examine the aspect and thereafter release the case before the appropriate court.
I'm obliged.
12. Item 12.
Your lordship. My lord, here.
Yes, sir. What is the name of the project?
Bharatmala project.
Bharatmala, who does it? You have made
Yes,
National Highway Party, right?
Yes, my lord.
NHI DCL Party, NHI DCL. What is the name of the project?
So far,
You have made NHAI Party, NHI DCLA Party. What is the name of the project? I could not
that is the
find it.
notice has been given.
Bharatmala, I know. Bharatmala is done by everybody. State government, NHI DCL,
Yes, ma'am.
NHAI. What is the project?
But so far, the information.
And you have not annexed any notification also. 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D.
My lord, already some award we have received, my lord.
You have received.
Yes, some award. It is for.
Where is that
It is,
statement?
it is for the enhancement of the.
Where is the
compensation.
statement?
It is for the enhancement of the compensation.
Then that is why I am asking.
Yes.
It is by NHAI or NHI DCL, then it is the competent authority land acquisition.
Yes, my lord.
Or if it is by the state government, then it is under 2013 Act. The authorities will be different. And you have to seek enhancement not before this court.
I've submitted an appeal also, my lord, that is pending
Where?
before the deputy commissioner.
He is not the appellate authority. Your petition lacks details. Yes, madam. NHAI, NHI, DCL, all are made parties. Please provide some instruction. Nothing here. What is the payment you have received?
Payment I have stated, my lord.
Where?
Para 3, my lord, I have stated.
Para 3.
3, my lord.
How much?
50,000 per kata, my lord, they paid. That is-
Purchase schedule, LA Bharatmala Authority. Nominal petty comes per kata. 7 kata?
Yes, my lord.
How much? How much was acquired?
3,50,000, my lord.
These are very,
My lord, the determinant, it is a national highway nearby road, my lord.
how much you have received, at least you should have disclosed it.
But let me.
How
file a-
much area was acquired, you should have disclosed it.
I'll file a additional affidavit.
And who has given you the money, you should have disclosed it.
Some information to be brought.
And
forth.
which authority has taken over your land? National Highway Authority or NHI, DCL or state government, PWD? You have not said anything. How to do it?
I'll file affidavit, my lord. I'll file additional affidavit, my lord.
No, no, no. You better file proper restructure it.
Okay, my lord.
Will not go on aiding pleadings.
Let me withdraw my.
What is this page 18? What is page 18?
Page 18, my lord, that is earlier land value, revised land valuation, that is for the reference I see. And actually,
You have enclosed at page 20 an act, whether this act is applicable.
fair compensation.
First, make a research, don't make the court to research. You set up your case properly.
Okay, my lord.
Heard Mr. A.I. Chaudhary and counsel for the petitioner. Absolutely nothing. Yes, who appears? Please tell your name.
behalf of NHIDCL.
Which one?
4 and 5.
1, 3?
4, 5.
Okay, Miss Architect and Standing Council, NHI DCL. For response number 1, 4, 5. M. Pierre Monto. 1. Oh, sorry, 2. M. Esquire. 6. And 7. Mr. Chaudhary Land Council for the petition has submitted that the petition wants to withdraw the writ petition. in order to file afresh with detailed particulars. In view of the submission made by the land council for the petitioner, the petition is dismissed on withdrawal with the liberty as paid for.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, the matter is very, my lord, simple, but against the police atrocities, my lord, within a jurisdiction which they do not have, my lord.
Hmm?
It is a civil dispute, my lord, first of all. Now, the police has summoned me basing on a complaint of the private respondents, and by use force, my lord, they have executed a compromise deed. And now again, my lord, by telephone,
When it was executed,
my lord, it was executed on 22/02/2025, my lord. At page, my lord, 23. Lord, in the vernacular date is written. I was, my lord, taken in such a place, third floor of the police station, my lord. I have narrated in paragraph 5 in detail, my lord.
yes, madam.
One.
Otherwise, there is nothing to say, Lordship, but as per complaint received by the police station, so they call the petitioner.
Hmm?
After getting the intimation, Lordship, they called the petitioner to the police station, Lordship.
If it turns out to be, I'll impose heavy cost.
My lord,
I'll impose heavy cost on the petitioner if turns out to be a false one.
no, my lord, as per
We
the,
will make sure.
but I have inquired the petitioner, my lord. I have also warned him regarding the consequences also,
On both,
my lord.
both.
My lord, my lord. No, my lord, with all bona fide and my lord with clean hand is before my lord.
Ram this thing for this.
My lord, my lord may kindly appreciate one thing, my lord. Even they have not registered the case, only general diary entry was made or not. That is also not clear, my lord.
Not clear, well, then we'll make a roving inquiry.
No, no, that
Huh?
I am not.
We'll
clear.
make a roving
I
into
am
whether
only-
an entry was
No.
made, all these things.
But it is the.
Some and the private and agreement entered into between private persons.
That is correct, my lord.
Then you have gone to the police station.
No, I have been summoned by the police.
I don't
by
know.
Telephone. my
You
lord.
have gone.
I have got.
I am said,
My lord.
you have gone to the police station,
My lord.
entered into so and so.
My lord.
There is nothing in the
there is-
compromise, page 23.
There is no official
That-
document, my lord.
মাননীয় জাগিরোদৰ ভাৰপ্ৰাপ্ত বিষয়া মহোদয়ৰ সমীপেশ
Communication.
আপোচ মীমাংসা
My lord. It has been done forcefully, my lord. That is our case, my lord.
first party came to the police station, filed a case. They both party came to settlement. Issue notice.
My lord.
Heard Mr. ARV. Learned counsel for the petition. But if it comes
False, my lord.
out to be false
My lord.
on both the counsel as well as the petitioner.
Counsel, my lord.
Because this kind of petition I have never seen earlier.
No, that is correct, my lord.
Ah.
That is correct, but the issue is, my lord,
I don't know.
whether the police can act. in
No,
such
no,
manner.
there are many other remedies. You are not filing any complaint, any FIR.
That-
You try to come out of a situation by filing this petition. It appears
Lord,
you are dragging everybody now. You fail to pay the amount,
No, no, my lord, I am.
You entered into an agreement, you have said.
Agreement is.
Private
there, my lord.
agreement.
Agreement is there,
Heard.
amount, my lord.
Ms. Esquire. Junior Government Advocate Assam for the respondent number 1, 2, 3. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. As so and so appeared except extra copies. Petitioner will take steps on 5, 6, and 7. Where the issue of maintainability is kept open for consideration at the appropriate stage.
Item number 14,
Obliged.
Lordship, Council Mr. S. Thakur is on legs in court number 19. Lordship, may kindly pass over the matter for time being.
Today it is not possible, it will not be possible. Is it so urgent? Tell me. Because in the second half, this court will not be sitting.
Lordship, he will be here shortly.
What is the case?
Yeah, petitioner's land was acquired by the government lordship for flyover, Chulut flyover. And they were agreed that their compensation is.
You take instruction, heard. Mr.
P. Khatoniar. on
P.
behalf-
Khatoniar, Land Council for the petitioner. Revenue, PR Mohanto. B. Choduri. Standing Council, PWD, for the respondent 2 and 3. And Ms. Esquire. Land Junior Government Advocate Assam for the respondent 4, 5, and 6. Full stop. The petitioner as given is that the petitioner, part of the petitioner's land has been acquired for the purpose of construction of a flyover at Joo Road, Guwahati. But the compensation amount determined in respect of such acquisition of land has not yet been dispersed to the petitioner. First of both Mr. Choduri and Ms. Square shall obtain instruction regarding the region or whether the petitioner is entitled to receive any compensation amount against any acquisition of land for the flyover, for construction of the flyover at Joo Road. And if affirmative, the reason as to why the compensation amount has not yet been dispersed. Yes, when lays the case on
7 April.
as sought for by the Land Council, Mr. Choduri and Ms. Kaur.
Item 15,
What has happened?
I am on the account holder of State Bank.
Which is the letter? Which is the letter?
Letter is page number
Page
17.
17.
17.
I have a savings there. Who is the bank?
State Bank of India.
Any standing council?
Yes, okay.
15. No standing council. Any idea? No. Okay, Heart, Mr.
Lordship, I want to submit. Lordship, the bank authority alleged that only 3,000 has been credited in my account from unfair source. And accordingly, on since October, my account has been blocked, whereas that account is my salary account. And since then, I could not receive my salary. On the other hand, my wife is on last trimester on her pregnancy. I could not receive. my
Let
salary.
them come, State Bank. That is why I have asked whether there is any standing counsel for the State Bank of India.
Yes.
It is submitted that there is no standing counsel. So we have to issue notice why they have kept your bank account freezed.
Yes.
They have to come. Hard. Mr.
Yes, Burman.
S. Borman, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Why Union of India?
Lordship,
Huh?
the bank authority said that.
Why Government of India, Home Secretary?
The bank authority said that the cyber crime of Haryana.
Why
Intimated.
Indian Home Secretary is required? Response number 1.
Yes. Lordship,
For freezing of a bank account for 3,000 rupees.
yes. On the intimation of police.
The petitioners, the case of the petitioner is that he maintains a bank account, a savings bank account number 2024 290 1908 at Gitanagar branch of the State Bank of India. Post of. But at the instruction of who? Instruction of the respondent number
6.
6.
Yes.
Huh? Where is Jharkhand then? And the instruction of the respondent number 3.
Yes.
The respondent number 6
Yes.
has kept the said bank account freezed since
4/10/2024.
4/10/2024. Close stop. Issue notice returnable on so and so. As issue notice to the respondent number 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2 for all respondents. As MS
For responding number 2, Lordship.
S Kumar. Huh? Okay. As MS Kumar has appeared and accepted notice on behalf of the respondent number 2, issuance of formal notice to the said respondent dispenses extra copy within 2 working days. The petitioner shall serve a copy of the revision to Mr. R.K. Devchuri, Learned Deputy Solicitor General of India within 2 working days for service of notice upon the respondent number 1. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 3 and 3 to 6 by registered post with AD within 2 working days from today.
3004.
30.
16.
Pertains to Panchayat delimitation, my lord. And my grievance, my lord, page 8, my lord.
Page 8.
Page 8, para 4. 8, 9, and 10, and 11.
Page 8.
Page 8, para 4.
Para 4.
4.
Page 8.
Page 8 to 11. This is my case, my lord.
Page 4.
Page-
Page 8.
Page
Para
8, para 4.
4. Read. Then
So, married man. So this issue is that, my lord, some voters from a particular village gone to the another GP, and some voters comes from another area. So this is a very,
we'll issue notice at this stage.
And one.
We are deciding the other cases.
Yes.
If it covers, covers. If it is not covered, we'll decide again.
Covers.
Heard Mr. H.R. Sodri, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Mr. K. Kaur, Learned Additional Advocate General and Senior Standing Counsel, Panchayat and Rural Development Department for response number 1, 3, 4, 6. Mr. R. Dubey, Learned Standing Counsel, Assam State Election Commission for the response number 2 and 6. Full stop.
6.
5. Full stop. The petitioners have assailed a voter list published for 87 number Ilaspur Gaon Panchayat on 28/12/2024. After the Panchayat delimitation process, issue notice returnable on so and so. As so and so appeared, accepted extra copies. 2 working days. The respondents shall ensure that the counter affidavits are filed on or before the returnable.
My lord, one pending representation is there that may be considered by this.
Pendency of the writ petition, observed that pendency of the writ petition shall not be a bar for the respondent authorities to consider the representation dated,
Dated 23/12/2024.
comma, stated to have been filed by the petitioners, before.
Before this is written as circle officer. My lord, it is.
What circle officer has to do?
But we'll file again on before the respondent number 4, madam.
Shall not be a bar for the petitioners to submit a representation before the respondent number 5.
4 and 5, madam.
4 and 5.
Item 17.
Yes.
My lord, petitioner before you receive is a bona fide purchaser of plot of land.
Submitted successfully your acknowledgement. Abdul Samad. Yes.
Disposal by the
Huh?
maybe disposal, directing the circle officer.
Under process. When did you submit? 31/8.
It is submitted on 31/8/2024.
60 days was the time limit.
Yes, my lord.
Then what is the status? Last status?
Last status, my lord.
Is 24?
24.
When?
All okay.
When?
It is, my lord,
This is the status on when?
9/9/2024.
9/9/2024.
Yes,
Why you are not getting a present status? That was within 31/8/99. That was after 9 days.
No, my lord, it is.
Your submission of application was on 31/8/2024
Yes, my lord.
as per page
My
22.
lord.
Now, you have given a status report of 9/9/2024. That is only after 9 days.
My lord. But the present status is.
What is the difficulty in getting the present status?
My lord, petitioner.
No, what is the difficulty?
No difficulty, my lord.
So why don't you place a copy, present copy?
My lord, I will produce, my lord.
Otherwise, this is within 9 days.
My lord, subsequently, I visited physically.
No, you
Yes,
can
yes.
get it from the website, I think,
Yes, my lord.
this kind of document.
Yes, my lord, that is website, my lord.
Then I can dispose of.
My lord.
With a detailed order, because he himself says that 60 days.
My lord.
Provide something after 60 days.
My lord. And lastly, another application also filed, my lord, after 60 days, my lord. That was not.
No, that is online application.
my lord.
Thereafter, this physical kind of thing is
Yes, my lord.
where we stated otherwise. online acknowledgement. So this Right to Public Services Act is applicable in your case. Okay. You get it.
My lord, I'll produce. Day after tomorrow, my lord.
Yes, yes. On the prayer, Mr. K.U. Ahmed, Learning Council for the petitioner, lays the case on Friday. Mr. R.K. Musari, Learning Standing Council, BTC, and Ms. S. Kaur, Learned Junior Government Advocate Assam for the respondents are in attendance.
Oblige.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, here the case of the petitioner is that the construction committee of 107 Nambarpara Part 1 Anganwadi Center with connection with the respondent authorities are illegally trying to shift the Anganwadi.
Anganwadi bench 5.
That's the Lordship.
Anganwadi? No, shifting of center.
Shifting of center, Lordship.
Shifting of center.
That's the
Huh?
Lordship, the category code shows it to be, Lordship, the category code shows it to be bench 5.
The category code is 10189. It is omnibus. It is omnibus. Everybody. Huh? Yes, no, shifting. No, it's bench to service. Oh. Anganwadi. आधा देखो bench 4 आधा. Bench 5, bench 4, bench 5. ইলেকট্রাল রোল ভোটার লিস্ট দেখুন হ্যাঁ Why is Mr. Dubey? Is Dubey available? No, Mr. Kaur. Something has come to my notice now. Electoral roll and voters list. That is bench 4 matter. Mr. Dubey and Mr. Kaur, electoral roll and voters list are bench 4 matters. Huh? Where? But electoral roll and voters list, bench 4 matters. That is not mentioned. Election to municipal board and corporation or election of members of panchayat. That is bench 5. And other cases under Panchayat Act, those are bench 4 matter. But electoral roll and voters list is bench 4 matter. You have not pointed out. Because election of municipal board and members of Panchayat. Here it is not election to members of Panchayat in all these that batch. Then election. Maybe, but now petitions are filed on electoral rolls and voters list. Okay, we'll do that under 10189 maybe. That is the omnibus code. But so far as electoral roll, that one, this AI, Ali, ACI, Election Commission of India. All those things are voters list. All these are purely bench for better. Why you did not point it out? Mr. Kaur also did not point it out. Now petitions are being filed. Petitions are being filed on electoral rolls. Just 2 items before. 2 items before this petition. Mr. Which one? 16. He is challenging electoral rolls. Is it not? And I have dictated the order that voters list electoral rolls published in respect of so and so. No, he has challenged specifically. I have seen the prayer. He has challenged the electoral rolls. Please go through it and tell. Okay. Heard Miss
A.N. Hussain.
A.N. Hussain. Your name is not there. Learned counsel appearing for the petitioners. And Miss Score. You represent whom? 1 to 7. First up. The petitioners are aggrieved. By the contemplated action of shifting number 107, Namberpara Part 1 Anganwadi Center from ward number 8 to ward number 10 of which Gaon Panchayat? Of which area?
Development Block Lordship. Srijangram Development Block Lordship.
Okay. Of Srijangram Development Block. Okay. Issue notice returnable on so and so.
Second May.
As MS Kaur has appeared and accepted notice on behalf of all the respondents. Issues of formal notice to the respondents stands dispensed with. Extra copies within 2 working days from today. Lays the case on so and so.
Second May. Item 19.
But here is also challenge the electoral roll pursuant to a delimitation exercise.
That is not challenged. Delimitation is not challenged. Delimitation is not challenged. Electoral roll is challenged.
A report.
Let us see what is your nature of prayer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
But
Respondents.
What has happened?
Bench 4 or bench 5? Not delimitation, the electoral roll. I'm asking the concerned council. Show him the list.
Here, your lordship. Here, your lordship, the petitioner.
Yellow mark.
Yes, sir.
He challenging setting aside final electoral roll. Yes.
Submissions are made. But here, they say that.
No, we have to go by the relief. Those are hard, part hard, that is a different issue. But what to do? We'll observe. We'll issue notice at this stage.
Yes, but what has happened? 80 household were changed from one ward to another ward, Lordship. Pursuant to the delimitation exercise, thereafter, the changes have been made to the electoral roll. That is my case.
So if the delimitation process
Yes,
is complete,
yes.
that is not challenged. The preparation of the electoral roll is perhaps a consequential action. And parliamentary delimitation and LSC delimitation done by the Election Commission of India, if it is published, it becomes law. Right? And thereafter, this delimitation exercise has been done, whether it is a law.
It's a law.
It's a law if it is published and notified and gazetted.
Yes, sir.
We'll issue notice at this stage. There is also bar. There is also bar under 343. Oh, is it not? Okay. Well, issue notice at this stage. We will also observe that
At page 225, Lordship, I will just point out one thing. It has to be, the exercise has to be, firstly, it has to be done by the District Delimitation Commission as per the
we
amendment.
are examining that issue. We are examining that issue.
Lordship, it has come tomorrow, Lordship, if Lordship takes this matter also with tomorrow.
No, for that, you have to give some opportunity.
There are certain environments which say if the part of the petition may be changed to other wards and including them in missing autonomous council electorate. The new element will have to respond.
Well, issue notice giving a fixed date. Heard Mr. B.P. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioners. Mr. K. Kaur, learned additional advocate general Assam and senior standing counsel, Panchayat and Rural Development Department for response number 127. Mr. R. Dubey, standing counsel, Assam State Election Commission for response number 8 and 9. And Mr. S. Bodhakur, standing counsel, missing autonomous council for response number 10. Post of the petitioners. Comma 164 in number. Comma have stated that they belong to scheduled caste category and were earlier residents of Alisiga Gaon under ward number 5 within the Sangmukh Gaon Panchayat. Post. After the recent delimitation process for panchayats, comma, the names and households of the petitioners have been included in ward number 6
Ward number 6.
of same Gaon Panchayat.
Same Gaon Panchayat,
This Sangmukh Gaon Panchayat.
Sangmukh Gaon Panchayat.
Comma, which falls under missing autonomous council. which falls within the territorial jurisdiction of missing autonomous council. Whether missing autonomous council have panchayats? Huh? You are out of the panchayat election or what? Panchayat election is not within your jurisdiction, but panchayat are in existence there. So what is the?
Lordship, now we are in ward number 6. Now, what as per rule 13 of the 1995 rules, we can only vote in the ward our names are there. Therefore, whether the consequences will lose our right to vote, that is another question.
Right to vote is there? Panchayat is there?
Yes, panchayat is there, but
right to get elected?
no,
I don't think 164
no,
persons.
no, Lordship, right to what has happened, our is SC majority. Now, the other ward is ST majority, Lordship. Therefore, they are shifting 80 household only from that community. Other communities are also there, reducing our population.
The grievance of one of the grievances of the petitioners is that with inclusion of the petitioners' names and households in ward number 6, which is a ward where majority of population belong to scheduled tribes.
Scheduled tribes.
What kind of rights is violated?
Lordship, as per
Neither right to vote, neither right to get elected. What right?
Lordship, what has happened?
Inconvenience or what?
No, Lordship, what has happened? The scheduled caste reservation is affected because it is
Okay, their right to elect representatives from the scheduled caste, right to elect representatives from the scheduled caste category has got affected. Issue notice returnable on so and so as so and so and so.
This is done by an incompetent authority and without hearing the petitioners. That has civil consequences.
I have said one of the grievances.
Yes.
Issue notice returnable on so and so.
28-4.
All appeared, accepted. Extra copies within 2 working days.
Item 20.
What?
Deeply obliged.
Heard Mr.
SK.
S.K. Agarwal. Council for the petition. CGST or AGST? Mr. Where are they? Kyle. Mr. Kyle.
In one case,
Call him.
Mr. Gogoi is appearing.
However, call him.
In another case, Mr.
Call him.
Item 21.
Same.
22.
Yeah, please, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Dubey. Yes.
Blood will take up on Friday, Blood. I'll have Inspector Blood. They have submitted one representation. Blood.
If they have a right to get the simple, then they should get it.
When they submitted that application, Milord, it has to be countersigned by the political party's president. That has not been done. But that is my instruction.
Curable, maybe curable effect.
No, Milord. Once that has been done, that has been done.
You want to get the instructions?
Yes.
Okay.
My lord, election will be held on 2, my lord. So can we possible
28,
tomorrow, my lord?
28.
My lord, yes, my lord.
28. Day after tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
My lord can have tomorrow also, my lord.
No, tomorrow will not get. Heard Mr.
S.A. Sigdal.
Sigdal, counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. R. Dubey. Escort. Respond number 1 and 4, and Mr. R. Dubey, standing counsel, Assam State Election Commission.
Mr. Kuwar will not come in.
Will not come. R. Dubey, standing counsel, Assam State Election Commission for the respond number 2 and 3. First up, the petitioners have submitted, have projected that they have not submitted their nomination papers for contesting the election to Rabha Hasong Autonomous Council, that's 2025. From the recognized political party, All Assam Trinamool Congress. Full stop. The State Election Commission, Assam, by an order dated 12/3/2025, has permitted the candidates of All India Trinamool Congress, Assam Pradesh, to use the party's symbol in the upcoming Rabha Hasong Autonomous Council election, that's 2025. Full stop. However, in the candidates' identity cards issued to the petitioners, the petitioners' party name, All India Trinamool Congress, has not been reflected, and the petitioners are shown as independent candidates. Full stop. Agreed thereby, the petitioners, the president, Assam, all India Trinamool Congress, Assam Pradesh, has preferred a representation before the
election, Assam Election Commission.
response number 3 on 21/3/2025, requesting allocation of the party symbol and name to the petitioners for the upcoming Rabha Hasong Autonomous Council election, that's 2025. Full stop. The petitioners have based their claim on the basis of the elections symbols within bracket reservation and allotment order 1968 of the Election Commission of India. Full stop. As the representation dated 21/3/2023 has not, with the contention that the representation dated 21/3/2025 has not been given final consideration, the petitioners.
It is the process by today, blood. I have.
Contention, I have said.
Sorry, sir.
The petitioners are before this court. Full stop. Mr. Dubey, Lion Standing Counsel. Assam State Election Commission has sought 2 days' time to obtain necessary instructions. Full stop. As sought for by Mr. Dubey, lays the case. After. I have written it so that on Friday I should
Yes,
not again go through the repetition.
Hello.
May it please your lordship.
Yes,
So this situation is regarding reassess
award by arbitrator.
lordship.
Then what happened?
Uh, The.
Who is the award? Let us see.
Lordship.
27, Divisional
17.
Commissioner. What did he do?
The deputy commissioner has assessed the land valuation without going.
Office of, no, page 17.
Page 7 is the order of the arbitrator lordship.
Award
Award,
by arbitrator.
arbitrator. That is
Then what happened?
thereafter lordship, the then deputy commissioner has passed an order lordship, reassessing the land valuation report without not in accordance with the
direction passed by the arbitrator, Lordship.
So,
Thereafter, Lordship, we have approached before this honorable court, Lordship. And some persons have approached before this honorable court, that is Annexure 3, page 24, Lordship. And operative portion, Lordship, page 52, paragraph 13, Lordship.
page 52, paragraph 13.
13. That is, may I read, Lordship?
Hmm.
The respondent number 6 is directed to make a fresh land valuation report with regard to the rate of compensation payable to the landowners in Hailakandi bypass area by classifying lands in 2 or more different categories, that is homestead land and arable land, etc., in terms of arbitrator's award dated 1/7/2017. The making of the land valuation report by the respondent number 6 in terms of the arbitrator's award dated so and so should be made within 3 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. The payment of compensation on the new land valuation report, if any, should be made to the petitioners thereafter within a period of 3 months, Lordship. This is the order passed by this honorable court. The petitioners were not party in that writ petition, Lordship. While they have approached before the Lordship, the then Deputy Commissioner, he has refused to give the relief, denying the relief, that saying that, Lordship, as they were not the party in the writ petition, their case could not be considered.
And did you accept the amount already?
Perhaps not, because, my lord,
Huh? Some amount is determined perhaps.
Lordship,
The respondent number 6, who is respondent number 6?
in that writ petition, respondent number 6 was the district commissioner, the deputy commissioner, Lordship.
District Commissioner come competent authority.
Lordship.
Okay. If he is the competent authority, he has made some award in your favor also.
As far as my information is concerned, Lordship, reassessment has been done, Lordship.
No. Because the other petitioners
Lordship.
can approach the arbitrator only after the award. Only after passing of the award
Lordship.
by the competent authority. And they approach the arbitrator.
Lordship.
Arbitrator passed an award with a direction for re-evaluation.
Lordship. In respect of
Meaning thereby,
Lordship.
all the persons whose lands have been acquired,
Lordship.
the competent authority has passed an award,
Lordship.
which includes you.
Lordship.
So what is the amount determined by the competent authority in your favor
Lordship. So,
under section 3Z?
Lordship.
What amount you have received? Have you said anything?
Lordship, that instruction is not, perhaps not, my lord, because, my lord,
No, perhaps will not do.
because, well, I am submitting, my lord.
For passing a direction, perhaps, I cannot lace the order with perhaps and perhaps.
Lordship, that is right, Lordship. I'm sorry, Lord.
Huh?
But, my lord, my information is concerned.
If
Lordship.
perhaps is there, I will send you to the civil court to establish by evidence.
Lordship, Lordship.
Tell me, because 3G award has been passed, thereafter arbitrator, matter has gone to the arbitrator.
Lordship.
Only after award, matter can go to the arbitrator.
Lordship.
So meaning thereby, in your case also, award has been passed. You have received some compensation or you have declined to receive some compensation. That is a different issue. But tell me, what is the stage?
Lordship.
Because arbitrator has passed a detailed award.
Lordship. Against,
To give you the relief, perhaps will not do.
Lordship, but that is right, Lordship. Then, Lordship, I have to.
Where is the amount? You have said what amount has been determined in your favor. And this is the land. 1 katha, 1 biga, whatever, have been acquired.
Lordship. That has
And
been-
only this much per biga has been given. Then I should be allowed to approach the arbitrator. This is so, but what can I do?
Then I have to take instruction, Lordship. Lordship, at least 7 days time will be granted, Lordship, because.
You come up with an incomplete instruction.
Lordship, that is right.
You have pocketed the money,
Lordship.
right?
Lordship.
Was a fancier.
Lordship.
As soon as the others got better amount, higher amount. You have jumped, but without giving the details.
That is right. I have to put the.
Don't supplement this again with, give concrete, you file a phrase.
Lordship.
Then I can give a relief if possible to approach the arbitrator and give the same amount
Lordship.
without. You have already accepted, right?
Lord-
You are sitting with the money. Now, hey, Mr. X and Y have got the money, so let us go to the court. Tell the details. Heard Mr. R. Fukonlal, learned counsel for the petitioner. How many? Many?
40.
40. Then you have to give a chart, what much amount you have given, how much per bigha has been assessed, then we'll decide. What are respondents?
Respondent, District Mort and District Commissioner also.
Please implead the authority, either National Highway Authority or NHIDCL. Who will give you the money? This is also non-joiner of party. Because they will pay the money. Heard Mr. So-and-so. And who is for one? Miss R.A. Soikia. R.R. Learned Counsel for the Presenting Mr. S.K. Medi, Learned Central Government Counsel for the Respondent 1. M.S. Eshkor, Learned Junior Government Advocate Assam for the Respondent number 2. Full stop. Mr. Fukon, Learned Counsel for the Petitioners, has submitted that he may be allowed to withdraw the writ petition, in order to file a fresh petition with proper details and impleading the necessary parties. First of in view of the above submission made by Mr. Fukon, Learned Counsel for the Petitions, the writ petition is dismissed on withdrawal with the liberty as prayed for.
Obliged.
Supplementary list, item 56.
Yes.
They have filed an affidavit in opposition, my lord. They are two.
Affidavit in opposition. Then we'll issue notice. We'll decide whatever.
Some protection will be given, my lord.
Till then, next time, if it is dismissed, you can recover penalty also, interest also. Heard Mr. R.S. Mishra, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Mr. A join, K join, Learned Counsel representing Mr. S.C. Kyle. Now, Standing Counsel, CGST for all the respondents. Full stop. The respondent number 2 has filed an affidavit in opposition, traversing the contentions made in the writ petition. Full stop. The matter would require some consideration. Full stop. Matter would require consideration. Full stop. Issue notice returnable on so-and-so.
30th April.
As so-and-so has appeared and accepted notice on behalf of all the respondents, and there is no necessity to issue formal notices to the respondents. You don't need extra copy?
2 copies.
2 copies, okay.
I will provide.
Mr. Mishra, Learned Counsel for the petitioner shall furnish 2 extra copies of the writ petition along with annexes to Mr. Soen's join within 2 working days from today. Full stop. Having regard to the issues involved in the writ petition and to balance the equities, the operation of the impugn order.
Order in appeal, page.
Huh?
Order in appeal dated 4/12/24, my lord.
Order. Page.
157, my lord.
Operation of the impugned order in original. Dated 6/2/2024. Annexer H. Shall remain suspended till the returnable date.
It is 4/12, my lord, page.
Order in appeal dated 4/12/24.
Issuance date is 6/12, my lord. Order date is 4/12.
Okay, 4/12.
Order in appeal.
Annexer H.
Much okay. Item 57. Lordship, I have received one instruction.
Yes or no?
Well, it cannot be, cannot be given the permit, but NOC.
Yes, Mr. Good, what a good.
Lordship, I will have to go through your lordship.
Yes, and you file an affidavit then.
Lordship, that will be better. Your lordship, so that I
Right.
can respond.
Then he can controvert.
Lordship,
We'll issue notice at this stage.
lordship.
Heart. You need this one? Because on the next day again, somebody will come and will say that it is not there, then I can provide to file the affidavit. Heart, Mr. S. Botagul and Council petitioner. Pierre Monto, Revenue, Union Market Registration, Department 1, J. Henrik Land Junior Government Advocate Assam for response number 2, 3, and 4. Post up. Mr. Henrik has submitted that he has received necessary instructions to file counter affidavit in this case and has thus prayed for how much time? 3 weeks time after Bihu then?
After Bihu.
3 weeks time to file the counter affidavit on behalf of the respondent number 2 to 4. Full stop. Issue notice. Let notice be issued. Full stop. The notice is made returnable on so and so.
30th April.
As so and so appeared, extra copies, formal notice dispensed with extra copies 2 working days. As the respondent number 2, 3. As the necessary, as it is stated that necessary instructions have been received, comma, the respondent number 2, 3, and 4 shall file its counter affidavit on or before the returnable date. Full stop. A copy of the office letter number so and so dated 24/3/2025 of the office of the District Commissioner Dibrugarh, comma, placed by Mr. Henrik, is kept with the case records. Many things have stated this is to be controverted.
Yes.
Item 58.
In 58, your lordship, that those judgments, your lordship, I have gone through, your lordship. That part,
58.
lordship,
Okay. Yes.
those judgments. This is
Oh, graveyard.
graveyard.
Huh.
Now, your lordship will kindly come to page 86, your lordship. Those, their power, your lordship, is not disputed, your lordship. Page 86, your lordship.
86. Yes.
This is the notification, your lordship,
Huh.
in which our land is there. Your lordship will find this is a notification under section 3 of the NH.
3C.
National Highway Act. 3A. And under 3C, your lordship, they have sought for objection. your lordship. We have filed objection, your lordship. Now, if your lordship sees the 3C, your lordship, of the
Objection is to be disposed of.
also disposed of by personal hearing.
Where is Mr. C. Burua?
He is there.
Senior is on like in court number 1.
Then some other day.
Lordship.
Okay. Mr. S. Botagul, Learned Counsel for petitioner is present as Mr. So and so. Arboro Learned Counsel has submitted that the case be posted on another date as Mr. C. Burua, standing counsel NHEI has some personal difficulty today. Raise the case on Punya Commerce. Board kita hoichna.
Lordship. No problem.
Item 59.
Mr. Kotagur. On the previous date, Mr. Borua had submitted that a notification under section 3D has already been issued.
That, your lordship, we have not. That is.
And otherwise, they don't miss
Lordship.
regarding publication of notification in newspapers, right? And that I had recorded because he showed some documents. A notification under section 3D of the National Highways Act has already been issued. I don't know.
But your lordship, for that, they will have to first meet 3C, your lordship.
3C,
3C.
and they don't otherwise, I have found, they don't otherwise miss
Lordship.
like other state respondents,
Lord.
state government,
Lord.
publication or notification in 2 newspapers and all these
That they do.
formalities they follow.
Therefore,
So that is why if 3D has been issued, that stage might be over.
Lord. I will also take instruction.
You find out
in-
3D notification has already been issued or not.
59.
Maybe the law. In this case, they were directed to make an inquiry. In the meantime, I filed an additional affidavit. Lordship will kindly
For what?
bringing on document certain photographs.
Photographs.
Yes, my lord. Page 53.
Yes, Mr. Nayak, what is the
The only thing, my lord, Lordship will see the vindictive attitude, my lord. Lordship will kindly come to page 57. The moment I file a case, a complaint is lodged by the son of the petitioner. Sorry, my lord, respondent number 5, and a notice is issued to me. I filed RTA applications, my lord, which have been kept pending. I filed an appeal, kept pending, my lord. And at the same time, the day when I filed the street petition, on the same day, my lord, this is issued and I this is received the copy on 12th of March. My lord.
That is a different matter.
Lordship. But this is the
They have a right to complain, but what is
I have not made any construction, my lord. But at the same time, my lord, Lordship will kindly see the photographs. Otherwise, it is their case. They have
permissible, maintained, deviation? Now they are saying everything, deviations are there, but all are compoundable.
if that is so, my lord. How 337(3) comes in, my lord, Lordship will kindly come to page 31 then.
337.
Lordship will kindly come to page 31 first. This is an inspection made by them, my lord, not by us.
Let them file this one also, then we'll decide.
Yes.
Let them file this one.
Lordship. Well, in fact, I need.
There are 2 stands
Exactly, my lord.
by the same authorities.
Exactly.
So there may be something more than meets the eye.
Understand.
If 31 is correct, how can this present inspection be correct? Either of the 2
Well, I would not say much.
is
my lord.
correct,
Well, I
and
would not
either
say much.
the other one will be wrong.
Lordship.
Approved, maintained. Setback. Made during inspection. The setbacks maintained. Good enough, then you file your this. I'll keep a copy.
Lordship.
I'll keep a copy of this.
Lordship.
You file your affidavit.
Lord.
We'll test it against page number 31.
Lord.
Because here also zonal engineer's signature is appearing. Plus notice, then final order.
Page 37.
Yes. What is the change in circumstances? You cannot review of this is a statutory order.
Yes.
Statutory order. Passed under 337. Heard, Mr. You have to wait for some time.
Only thing, no further
RW.
consultation. That Lordship will ensure.
No further construction then? Or strictly, but it is complete or what?
No, no, it's under construction. That is why that is why, my lord, the photographs are there, my lord. It's still under construction, my lord. It's a
No, construction complete is one thing. It is stalling a project. But demolition definitely
no, no,
can be ordered.
demolition can be, my lord. I'm not paying for demolition as of now, my lord. At least
Yes.
the construction should be state, my lord. Because, my lord, because, my lord, this is an illegal construction, my lord. And the problem is, my lord,
No, they are now saying the deviation.
There may be
Ah.
changes in the situation also.
how, my lord?
Lots of this was in 824 and this is very recent.
Then the new regulations have to be, my lord.
Setback is not like plastic seats or something. Setback, I think, is, to my understanding, is a, Mr. Nayak, setback is, to my understanding, is a concrete one.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
There are boundaries.
It is not like tin seats or something.
If in the meantime, it has not been dismantled and reconstructed.
See,
Probably.
hard. Where is the permit of the private respondent?
That,
Planning.
uh,
I can only say strictly in terms of planning permit.
28, my lord, because already there
Page 28.
Page 28 and 29, my lord.
Strictly in terms of the planning permit and no objection. At this stage, I can only say that.
Lord, papers say that they have already deviated. Papers say that they have already deviated, my lord. And that is why 337 has comes in, my lord. There is a deviation in respect
No,
of.
we can order demolition. That is a different thing.
No, no, I'm not praying for demolition as of let them come up with an
No,
affidavit.
that only for setback. The other
because-
construction should not be state.
No, no, only thing. my lord,
There may be room construction, something
no, no,
else.
the photographs are there, my lord. That is why, my lord. If your lordship.
No, we cannot jump into all this.
Page 47, lordship will kindly come.
I should say only that setback should be strictly in terms of no objection certificate. Setback is there or not?
Setback is there, my lord. But setback has, they have violated the setbacks, my lord. That is what.
On this setback as per the planning permit.
Permissible limit.
Hmm?
The instructional not safe. But
Heard Mr. R.D. Learning Counsel for the petition and Mr. P. Nayak, Learning Standing Counsel GMC stroke GMD for the respond number 124. Also, the case of the petitioner is that the respondent of 5 while constructing the commercial, residential. How much? What is the story?
ground plus
G+2, my lord.
While constructing G+2 building has deviated from the parameters set forth in the planning permit dated 1/12/2021 and the no objection certificate for construction dated 1/12/2021. Post of Mr. Day, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that after issuance of a notice dated 19/8/2024 under section 337 within bracket 1 and within bracket 2 of the GMC Act 1971, to the respondent of 5, the proceeding had culminated into an order dated, what is the date, page 37?
Page 37.
Date,
The order is undated, my lord. This is
huh?
by way of an RTA.
Undated.
Undated.
Under section 337 within bracket 2 of the GMC Act, whereby the respondent number 7 has been ordered to remove or pull down the unauthorized part of the construction. Post of
just one line, Lordship. One line your Lordship would like to take note of. Paragraph 2 of the instruction.
will come.
But in fact,
Ah.
it is stated that this order was never issued to the petitioner. I mean,
Huh?
that's
Okay. Annex within bracket K. Undated good Okay. Mr. Nayak, standing also GMD was requested to obtain instructions with regard to the allegations made in the FIR regarding, petition regarding unauthorized construction carried out by the respondent of 5. Post of Mr. Nayak has submitted on the basis of instructions that the order under Section 337 within bracket 3 GMC Act 1971 are orders undated has not yet been issued to the petitioner, to the respondent number 5, and in the recently carried out inspection, the setbacks are found to be within a compoundable limit. Post of issue notice returnable and so and so. The respondent GMC authority shall file 124, huh? Now, extra copies by tomorrow. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice of the respondent of 5 by registered post AD within 2 working days from today. The respondent GMC authority shall file its counter affidavit on or before the returnable date. Post of having regard to the projections made on behalf of the petition, it is observed that the respondent GMC authorities shall ensure that the construction carried out by the respondent number 5 shall be strictly in terms of the planning permit dated 1/12/2021 and the no objection certificate for construction dated 1/12/2021 in the meantime.
Second mate. Item 60. Mate, Vijala. My lord, this is our Patta land, my lord. Now government says it is.
Okay, what is your Patta land?
Yes. Our,
That is the thing.
my lord, page 29, page
29.
30 is the Patta.
30.
Particular one, my lord.
Yes, Patta. Doyaram Sharma.
Doyaram Sharma and
Joskaran
number
Sharma.
2, Joksaran Sharma.
The Patta number,
Uh,
Dag number or Patta number?
948, 974 and 978.
Dag number.
Yes,
Patta number is
300, my lord.
300.
On top
Okay.
right hand side, middle.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And 970, 979.
Yes.
Government Dag number.
Yes.
No, you have to examine, you have to explain.
Yes.
Lordship, I am praying that let there be an interim regarding that Patta number, regarding that Dag number. As because if your Lordship comes to the notice at page 38, Sorkari 970 and 979,
No, my lord.
their number.
Maybe, but you carry out inspection in the
Yes,
meantime, survey.
My lord, before issuing this notice, they could have given us a notice
Maybe
that we
they
are
are-
finding maybe some discrepancy. Please explain the position.
At least
Maybe
they have Patta land, maybe adjacent
Huh.
maybe
in
they
the
are
process.
occupying. So
Maybe occupying.
Lordship,
I am not
the-
denying
the-
that.
The government will not touch 974 and 978. Government will not touch regarding that Lordship. may pass
But
an
for
interim
that,
order.
also, recent all these directions, demolition,
Huh.
you have to follow a process.
Yes.
Yes, this notice is issued.
Notice is
regarding-
issued.
Regarding 970 and 979.
But
7 days notice.
that is
No,
not,
no, 7 days notice is enough.
then thereafter also, after passing an adverse order also, Honorable Supreme Court has said,
Yes, hearing is to be taken.
hearing is to be
Yes,
taken all
Lordship,
this.
Hearing regarding 974
But here,
and
খালি
978.
কৰিবৰ কাৰণে জনোৱা হ'ল. Even in government land,
My lord,
I
one decision is taken.
okay,
This
let
is not-
us again see re-demolition then.
Ah.
At least they have
Regarding their Patta number, Lordship, I have no objection. Their
Right.
Praying that let there be, but regarding
Then
this 970.
is it preceded by any notice?
Yes.
To providing them the opportunity to
To explain
explain?
the position, no.
I think that is the law. Or if you say that it should be construed as a notice to explain their position, I can
Yes, then we'll
make
explain.
it.
No, apparently no.
Huh?
Apparently no, no. If it's a
So-
notice, they have been directed to.
Vacate.
Yes, that is the notice.
But that is not in conformity with the Supreme Court direction or
Yes,
this
had
division.
had it been the case that they are in occupation of this land, in that case, there might be a hearing, lordship, as because their case is that their number is different, they are not in occupation of this land, then why there's the lordship?
Maybe in the process, they might have engrossed it. Okay.
My submission, lord.
Okay, heard. Mr. Kinchuri, senior counsel. Listed by Ms.
Yes.
S. Kanango, Learned Counsel Board of Petitioners. Pierre Monto, Revenue, 1 and 2. Mr. H. Sharma, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate Assam for the respondent of 3, 4, 5. Mr. S. Bora. Why Mr. S. Bora is there? Standing counsel GMC for the respondent number 6 and 7. Okay,
Oh.
GMC stroke GMDA for the respondent number 6 and 7. Post of the petitioners have claimed that they are owners and in possession of parcels of land covered by periodic pata number
300 Miller,
300 and DAG number
974
974 and
and 978.
8. Post of. It is the case of the petitioners that they have been living in the parcels of land covered by those DAG numbers. Post of. Yet the respondent number 5 has served a notice dated 18/3/2025 to the petitioners. Post of interstate notice with respect to. Okay. To vacate the plots of land covered by government DAG number 970 and 979 on the ground that the petitioners have constructed house on those government plots of land. So the petitioners have thereby been asked to vacate the areas of land covered by government DAG number 970 and 979 within a period of 7 days, or else eviction process will be carried out. Post of para Mr. Choudhury, Senior Counsel appearing for the petitioners, has submitted that the notice dated 18/3/2025 was not preceded by any prior show cause notice to explain the petitioner to explain prior notice to the petitioners to explain the case of the petitioners that they are not in possession of the any land, government land, and are in possession of only periodic pata lands. Post of para Mr. Sharma, an additional senior government advocate appearing for the respondent number so-and-so, has submitted that the notice is only meant for government DAG number 970 and 979 and not in respect of DAG periodic pata number so-and-so covered by DAG number so-and-so and so-and-so possessed and owned by the petitioners. Post of. Be that as may, the matter would require further consideration. Issue notice returnable on so and so date as so and so has appeared, accepted notice on behalf of so and so. Issuance of formal notice stands dispensed with extra copies by tomorrow. Okay, having regard to the projection made on behalf of the petitioner that they are in possession of the periodic patterns and not in possession of any government, not in occupation, unauthorized occupation of any government land covered by Act number 970 and 979, and the notice dated 18/3/2025 is not preceded by any notice to show cause. Prior notice to show cause, comma, it is observed, comma, in the interim that there shall not be any further any coercive action against the petitioner in terms of the notice dated 18/3/2025 till the returnable date. The respondent authorities may carry out a requisite survey stroke inspection in the meantime in order to find out the alleged exact area stroke demarcation, etc. in respect of government periodic patta number so and so, dag number so and government dag number so and so.
And my lord, we should also be given an opportunity to place our case before the authority.
No, I am not giving it. Let them, then they will decide and place its submit its counter affidavit in the meantime.
Second merit. 61. Item 61.
Oh. Yes, Mr. Soikia.
My lord, in this case, the petitioners to lordship applied for demarcation of their land, my lord.
Demarcation.
Yes, my lord. That has not been done by the certain officer, my lord.
Demarcation, lordship, there is a procedure. Demarcation, there is a procedure, lordship. They have to follow this procedure, lordship. They have to
Nowadays.
make an application
By
paying a.
yes. Nowadays, this will not do. Online.
Then lordship within a period of 1 month, the circle officer, if he pays, then they
Yes.
consider authority. May I place this lordship?
Today, I'll be running short of time.
Lordship, I have sent out.
Right. Some other day.
But
If you have followed, it is okay.
lordship, may I make a photocopy, lordship? That's
এখন উলিয়াই থৈ দিব আছে চাগে okay I Soikia and Council for Petition Mr. H. Sharma and Additional Senior Government Advocate Assam had list the case again on so and so.
Friday, my lord. He poses it.
Too much. 2nd April? 2nd April.
Item 62.
Yes.
Lordship, what has happened? I'll quickly give your lordship the facts. The petitioner is the tenant of the respond number 6 and is operating a kiosk inside the building of the respond number 6, who has a title dispute with the respond number 7 and 8. On the respond number 7.
Now, what should be the present?
Yes, respond number 7 and 8 submitted a complaint before the GMC saying that the kiosk of the petitioner is blocking access. Then he filed a writ petition before this court. Initially, this honorable court had directed that the kiosk of the petitioner should be removed within 24 hours.
Something is demolished already.
On 18th, that order was recalled. Pursuant to that order, they have not demolished it. The iron frame of the shop, they have taken away, the GMC, without any notice. There should be a notice under 337. And the honorable court, your lordship, the order on 18th.
Now, what do you need now?
Now, your lordship.
Status quo existing as on today.
Status quo existing on today.
Yes.
Kindly see the subsequent order, page 50.
Page?
Yes, 50.
I have seen paragraph 14.
Yes.
Did you
Yes.
serve anything? In view of the order passed to them, more particular the direction so and so will stand modified to the extent that GMC authorities will issue notice to so and so, whether you have served.
Yes, however, prior modification of
If not already issued and thereafter upon due verification shall decide.
statement, lordship, author.
No, it is judgment.
Yes.
Page 50,
By
paragraph 14. In view of the order passed today, the order so and so more particularly so and so will stand modified to the extent that the GMC authorities will issue notice to so and so, the petitioner, if not already issued. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
And thereafter, upon due verification, shall decide on the aspect of grant of trade license to such person to run the shop at a so and so permitted, also to examine whether there is violation.
No, Lordship, I'm reading the synopsis only, Lordship, last line. GMC already issued a letter. This is a statement by the petitioner.
Huh?
Issued a letter dated 17/12.
Date of the letter is critical, Your Lordship. They have issued a letter on 17/12 prior to issuance of this order.
No, but here it is a rider.
No, Your Lordship will kindly
Page
see the.
50. Page 50, if not already issued.
Yes, the letter, Your Lordship will kindly see the letter. The letter. It's
Okay, later, yes.
Because the order says about a notice. Lordship will kindly see this document
A
at page number,
complaint letter have.
at page number
All
42.
these
This
things.
is not a notice.
Yeah, I will submit a copy
337 to Lordship.
up to date so and so. forth.
Repeat it,
Oh, it
sir.
is not.
This is not a notice, Your Lordship.
It is not notice. For demolition, it is not
This
notice.
is not a notice.
Whatever. Yes, status quo existing as on today. Hard, Mr. Will issue notice or you will take instruction? If it is not not visited by any prior notice in terms of this order, then we can say that you issue notice. Take your instruction. We can then dispose of. No need to keep this petition pending. Then on the next day, if you say that it is not there was no prior notice, then we'll close this petition to status quo, maintain status quo, issue notice.
That.
That is difficult. That is difficult.
Today is 26th.
Okay. You maintain up to the day after tomorrow.
28th.
Whatever he has done, whatever has been done is done. These photographs will speak.
Yes.
And if he reconstructs again, you come up with photographs, then we'll order. So maintain
Status quo.
status quo
Yes.
existing as on today.
Lordship.
Heard. Mr. K.P. Pathak, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. P. Nayak, Learned Standing Counsel, GMC, for the respondent number
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Poster. Mr. Nayak, Standing Counsel GMC, has submitted that he will obtain instruction whether the petitioner has been issued any notice in terms of the observation made in paragraph 14 of the order dated 18/12/2024. Passed in the writ petition WPC number 6119/2024. Post op. Mr. Pathak, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that on 18/3/2025, the respondent GMC authorities had carried out a dismantling exercise whereby the kiosk,
Iron frame of the kiosk.
iron frame, in front of the petitioner's shop
Yes.
has been dismantled. Post op.
And taken away.
And taken away. Having regard to the projections made on behalf of the petitioner, it is observed that till the next date of listing, the parties shall maintain status quo existing as on today. So don't re-erect the frame.
They have taken away the frame, Your Lordship.
Extra copy you need?
Yes.
Mr. Pathak, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, shall furnish an extra copy of the writ petition to Mr. Nayak during the course of the day.
28.
Mr. Agarwal, some other day then. Not possible today. Mr. Gugoi, you are there? Okay. Please the case on so and so. Now not possible. I have 1:30. I have SK Agarwal, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. He is present. On the prayer, Mr. Dr. B.N. Gugoi, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, leaves the case on so and so. Same thing. Side you, date side you.
Second.
25. Okay, later did you?
There's an interim order.
Interim order য'ত আছে কৰিব due to paucity of time, case could not be taken up today. Due to early rising of this court at 1 PM today, the case could not be taken up. As the learned counsel for the parties have expressed, as Mr. Nayak is standing also, GMD has expressed urgency in the matter, list the case on side. The interim order passed will continue till the next. Mr. DJ Das, learned counsel for the petition is present. Continue.
Item 33, my drafted.